Hey guys, SkeezedHercules here, and today I will be showing you episode 1 of my world tour series. This world was originally created by me, SkeezedHercules, and my friend Herman Norman, and we have a bunch of other moderators that I will include later in the video. This world was made and creative, as you can see. There's multiple islands on this world. There's a free-built island, which we're in now. There's an Egyptian island, and a paradise island, and a medieval island, a city island, and last, a agriculture island. I'll be showing you each one of these islands in this world tour. So let's start out with the free-built island. Sorry about some of the works and progress on this world. There's a bunch of stuff that isn't completed, so just never mind that, because we're still active on this world. This is the Padoga. It is made off a tutorial, but there's a bunch of other worlds that have this on it. This was built by Herman Norman. Most people in this world, Herman Norman and a bunch of other people, but Herman Norman was the main person that made most of the stuff. I've made a lot, he's made a lot, and there's a bunch of other people. Now I'm at the Eiffel Tower. It has an Italian flag on the top. This was made from a tutorial. Most of the things on the free-built island is made from tutorials because it was made from a bunch of people. Here is the World Trade Center, or the Freedom Tower. It is a building that's still being made in New York City. This is the current one. And we just made that like around 9/11 just to show our debt to America. This is the mansions. Each one of them was made by me, these two right here, but my main one is this huge one right here that you're seeing right now. I'll be showing you the inside. Now I'll be going to the Egyptian island. On this island, it was really hard because there's not a lot of buildings you can build that are Egyptian themed, so I just built a bunch of sandstone buildings that have like water in it and stuff. This island was also made by Herman Norman. Here is Sandy's Dome. Oh, this is the Paradise Island over here. This house was made from an image. I can't show you a tutorial, but this was made from an image, but I did it in my own type of way. Over here is Herman Norman's. This was Herman Norman's house right here. It's a mansion, as you can see. This is one of the best houses I've ever seen. I wish I could give a tutorial, but it's really hard to remake of this building. This is one of my biggest achievements on this world. I made this whole entire thing in one day, and it wasn't like I was like trying as hard as possible to get in one day. It was just like 3 hours I did it all, but I didn't do like a lot of focusing on things, but I think it would turn out pretty nice. It was built around an original NPC village that was built into like a hill, and I thought it looked really cool, so I started building things around it. Right here is a work in progress. Here is the Golden Gate Bridge. This was made not from a tutorial image. It took me a while to think of how I could do this, but that's pretty much it about it. The Golden Gate Bridge runs into the medieval island, which is... This island was made by Herman Norman. but most of it was Herman Norman, but he had a bunch of other people, like 2 other people that were helping him. They were important. They built like one building, but I would just say rotatable foot, and I forgot the other one. We're now approaching the city island, which is a bunch of skyscrapers. We didn't want to do things inside the skyscrapers because it would be way too complicated, but most of the things on this world is for looks, but I think they look really nice. We didn't build as much skyscrapers because it was kind of getting boring just building the same thing over and over again, but that's pretty much it about it. This is the hobo village, which I thought was pretty hilarious. There's a bunch of things inside of these houses. Go in every single one. This village was it's not like an important village, so I didn't want to include it in all of the islands, but it's pretty much part of the city because it's like a ghetto part of the city, but it was made by multiple people. It wasn't just one specific person, but every person that ever heard of it pretty much built a house because they thought it was hilarious. That's pretty much it for the skyscraper city island. This world was created by multiple people. I will be listing these people off just to give them credit. Head moderator, Herman Norman. Host, SkeezedHercules. Co-admin, MB Warrior. And Oakbat43, builder. X-Hazard Virus X, builder. And Luca. Let's think of some more. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this world. Thank you for the world tour. Stay tuned for more videos of world tours, and that's pretty much it. Thank you. Please subscribe. Yes. Okay.
You said